Alright ladies, I'm back and I'm so excited to share with you some baby to toddler to preschool books that we have. I have just a little small selection here, kind of from what your interests have been, but we are going to dig right in. And if you hear, I have two dogs as well. I didn't tell that in my introduction video, but I have two dogs, and if you hear them walking, that's what they are. So anyways, first off, we're going to talk about our Big Book of Animals. And this is the Big Book series, the Big Book of. We have lots of different big books. This is just the Big Book of Animals. We have insects, Big Book of Machines. I think there's a Big Book of the solar system, stuff like that. So I'm going to just share this. These are really fun because it tells very detailed pictures, and like the elephant's tusks are very long teeth. I've even learned several things in this book as well. Actually, a lot of our books. So this is the biggest animals of all, and this is a 4-page spread. You see that? 4 pages with tons and tons and tons of information. And these are fun because you can get on the floor and you can look at them, and they love to open up the flap or the big page to look and dig into more information. So this is the Big Book of Animals. For the babies and the toddlers, we have these flashcards. I couldn't find the box, and we have several that come in this pack, but these are just foam flashcards, and they are very sturdy. This one obviously says book, and the other side says teddy bear, but they're double-sided. Really fun to have with the kids around. So, have those. We have a series called My Very First. This one's the My Very First Space book. And I also have My Very First Castles. We're going to look at the My Very First Castle book. This is a fun one. It talks about what the knights wore, becoming a knight, jousting. I mean, there's tons of different pages in here. And the story of castles. So that's really fun. Another fun one. They're all fun. I don't know why I say another fun one, because they're all fun. But this is the Usborne Liftin book, and there's lots of different ones of these too. There's tractors and trains and, not tractors, I'm sorry, construction site, trains, under the sea. No, there is a tractors one. There is a tractors one. And planes, and I think there's also a dinosaur one too. These are fun for the little hands, but they're nice. They have nice pages, and then they do have the flaps. And you're looking for a bear in each picture. Lots of fun things to see. Get their hands moving. Another good one. Alright, we are Usborne Books and More. In the more part is we have learning palettes, and we have the wrap-ups that I shared with you before the party started. And we also have another Kane Miller, and he is another publishing, is the really fun books. And I'm going to share with you a little bit more Kane Miller books here in another video, but I wanted to show you this one because this one's a good one for the baby to preschool age. But they have this, and then they can change outfits, and it's just really fun. You can do a robot, race car, be in a jungle, be a wizard, be a superhero. There's so many fun things. You can and then if you switch it, you can still have fun story on the side too. Kind of silly. So that's Muddle and Match. A very good touchy-feely book are the That's Not Mine. And I have That's Not My Truck, have That's Not My Goat with me right now. Look at That's Not My Truck. But each page has some sort of sensory, touchy-feely thing for your baby to enjoy, your preschooler to enjoy. My 3-year-old likes this. He now says, "That's not my truck. Its tank is too," and then he can tell me that it's shiny. Too bumpy. Some of these are fun because this one's lumpy, and I mean, you can't really, you have to feel it, but it's a fun radiator. And in the end, it always says, "That's my truck," or "That's my goat," or "That's my angel." Its tipper is so ridgy, and they just love to feel these and make the sounds. So that's a great book to have. You have to at least have one That's Not Mine in your collection. Highly recommend it. Another one that I like is My First Word Book. It has some great illustrations. This one's at home. Your body, your clothes. Great for my 1-year-old that I have. I can run, I can play, I can hear, I can stand, I can jump. And then we also have the colors and the numbers. And that one's My First Word Book. And then the last, no, not the last one. And then I also like the 1, 2, 3 counting. This is a fun one. This one opens all the way up. This one goes to 6 on this side. And then it actually goes to 10. There we go. It goes to 10. But this one's fun because then you can play I Spy. You put it down on the floor and you say, "Can you see 6 balls?" And then they can touch the balls. Can you find 4 dogs? What does a dog say? And this is just a really fun book to play with. So this is 1, 2, 3 counting. And then the last one I'm going to share with you today is one of our noisy books. We have so many different noisy books. And I really enjoy Noisy Orchestra. Noisy Orchestra has great pictures. They're talking about, each of the instruments. They talk about the strings, the woodwinds, the brass, the percussion, and then when they all come together, they make a nice orchestra. So it's really fun, and I love the quality and the sound of the book, and I love the illustrations. So that is what I have to share with you today for the babies all the way up to the preschoolers. I do have a couple more books that I'm going to share with you soon, but thanks for stopping by.